Hey, and welcome to my very first Pick Your Own cards. Now, if you haven't done these before, then they are so much fun, a fun way to get to receive guidance that is for your highest good. So I have three piles of cards here with me that I've drawn. These are Oracle and Tarot cards, and I've got a crystal for each. And all you need to do is just set the intention of whichever guidance that you most need to hear that should come to you, and then just pick one of those pile decks, which I'll show you. And the intention I've set is that may you receive the information that you need to know right now. I mean, that's the title, right? What do you need to know right now? And go with your intuition. Sometimes you might be drawn to more than one deck of cards. That's absolutely fine. Both resonate with you. Go and have a look at the guidance for both. Or if all three of you resonate, then that's probably the right thing for you. Watch the description for all the three. So what I've done is I've put a link in the in the comments below, and just click on the video. There's timestamps for each pile. So let's get started. I'm so excited. I've never done one of these before on social. So the first deck is this one, and the crystal that I've chosen for this deck is this clear quartz. Okay, that's deck number 1. The second pack of cards is this one, and I've chosen blue tiger's eye for this one. This is deck 2. And deck 3, is this one. And I have chosen the tiger's eye crystal for this one. So have a think about which one you are most drawn to. Let's show you these. 1, 2, and whoopsie, drop that again, and 3. And once you've decided, go down into the comments and see what messages it has for you. I'll see you there. Hello, pile 1. Well, welcome aboard. So I've had a look at the cards, and they are absolutely beautiful. Let me share them with you. So this is the 10 of air, the 3 of water, don't dim to fit in, and the 2 of pentacles. Okay, so straight off I get the feeling those of you that have picked pile 1, you guys are or were possibly battling with a decision of, should I do this, should I not, should I go that way, should I not? And I get the sense that there's a bit of confusion around what decision to make, and also there isn't as much mental clarity as you would like. And so what you're being asked to do is, if the confusion is because you're trying to fit in, it could be there's people around you that are trying to push you a certain way, and you're okay-ish to go down that road, but you're not fully sure. There's this inkling within you that's questioning it. Then this is your card. It basically talks about don't fit into the mold. If you feel, go with what you're feeling guided to do, and don't be pushed into something that just because others feel that's the right way. Stand your ground. Don't dim your light to fit in. And what comes as a result of it, and actually, let me talk about this one first. This is the 10 of air. Now the 10 of air is a lot of mental energy. It goes back to this 2 of pentacles energy, where she's like, should I go there, should I go here, should I go there, should I go here? this is like a bigger manifestation of that. It's a lot to do with mental energy and feeling scattered and not feeling focused. And I also feel, from this card, this might be about money there, or resources that you're considering and that you're trying to take a call on. And what you're being asked to do is step out of this energy with confidence, because this is in store. This is the Three of Water. It's a very positive card. It's a card where collaborations have come together for a celebration. So something that's happened very successful. So it says here, a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, or a birth announcement. And it also says the need to have more fun. So if you're a lot in this energy of, oh gosh, what decision, where's the money going, where's the money coming in, that sort of energy, then just take a chill pill and jokes apart, take a step back and go with what you feel guided to do. Okay. And I asked for guidance about how you could help yourself heal, and what self-care routine could you benefit from. And so this came up. This is alone time, and this is beauty ritual. Now with this card, obviously you might, when I spoke about taking a step back, you would really benefit from stepping away from that situation to zoom out and see what's going on, to get clarity. If you are near a pool, near the ocean, go spend some time there for sure. It will help you heal. Another thing that I'm getting is astrology. If you are drawn to astrology, then go look it up. Look up what's happening in the skies and how it's affecting you. And again, and there's another thing about crystal that comes up for me. So if you have crystals, you work with crystals, then this is a message for you. Do spend some time with your crystals, maybe holding them in your hands and saying affirmations that I have the information that I need, or some sort of affirmation that leads you to clarity. That you would benefit from that. Or go take a bath with Himalayan salt, or just take a nice relaxing soak in the bath if that's what you feel quite drawn to. And with this one, beauty, was it a beauty ritual? Again, go take that long luxurious bubble bath if that sounds right, or do something, even coloring for instance, or just dress up and have fun. And actually, yeah, sorry, going back, I feel guided to say this again. So going back to those coloring books, a lot, if you have those, there's mandala colorings, and I mean there's just so many out there. So maybe go play with colors a bit, and that will really help you rejuvenate, and it will help you calm your mind and distract you. And that's the best way, isn't it? You step out of the situation so you can go back in with clarity. So these are your messages, pile one. I hope it resonated. Do give me the thumbs up to let me know. I would love to hear from you. Bye. Hello, pile two. This is your reading, and I'll show you the cards that I picked up for you. Really quickly, I want to talk about this crystal that I picked for you. This is the blue tiger's eye. And for me, this crystal is about going with confidence about your intuition. So I feel those of you that have picked this card are possibly very intuitive. You may or may not be aware of it, but your intuition is leading you to where you need to be. So do pay attention to those little nudges, those little ideas. That's your intuition, and you can so benefit from it. So the cards that I picked for you are the Ace of Earth, the Page of Water, Warrior Woman, and Temperance. So the sense that I get is that if there are any questions about the future, or you feel or you're questioning abundance, then know that it's all falling into place with the Ace of Earth. This is a beginning, and this is also not only abundance, it's also people that will come to you, sort of like-minded people. It could be a business partnership, it could be helpful colleagues. So just know that if there is anything you want clarity on, if there's a specific situation, then Spirit wants you to know that you will get the right people, you will draw in the right people. So if you felt like, oh, I had to do this battle by myself, then that isn't the case. You will find the right people. In fact, the Page of Water, there's a lady here, and it's almost like she's herding everybody into the right direction to say, right, this is where we're going. So you will definitely receive a lot of guidance, and a lot of clarity will come for your next steps through that. You're also being asked to again, what I mentioned about heightened psychic abilities, so you're being asked to tap into your intuition, because you probably have the answer already, but you're questioning yourself about, is this really going to work and manifest the way you'd like it to? I'm also being guided to say, if you're starting a new project, great. Also look at the paperwork that comes with it. Check your emails, check your communication at this point in time, because that can make all the difference. And also come at it, for some of you that have picked pile 2, you might be looking for guidance, or you might be going through a conflict situation with somebody, and so you're possibly in this energy of this warrior woman who is like, right, this is where I stand, no messing around. You're being asked to come at the situation from a place of balance. So, where this person has the sun and the moon, the sun is the masculine energy, the moon is the feminine energy. And so just go at it with openness and go at it with balance, because when you go at it with balance, there would be new insights that will be available to you, and quite possibly you'd be able to resolve this conflict situation. And even if you're not fully resolved, you will still have the confidence to stand in your power. So do consider that. Stay balanced, and know that helpful people are around the corner. It will all work out just fine. You're taking those basic steps for the bigger picture. You're laying the foundation down. And I also asked for guidance about what could you do to increase your healing, to nurture yourself in this situation. And I got the burning bowl ritual. And use your hands. Okay, so with the burning bowl, I get the sense that there's probably a lot that is going on in there could be a bit of self-criticism going on, but what you're being asked to do is to let it go. Because as they say, the most important things you will ever hear are the words that you say to yourself. So be kind to yourself. Let go of that self-criticism. If it helps, write down all the things that you don't like about yourself. Just go all in. Say it out on a piece of paper, and then burn it away, because it's out of your system. You've expressed it. Now just let it go. Let the fire take it away, never to be returned again. And the second thing is, what was it? Use your hands. And for me, this is a card of creating with your hands. This lady is doing pottery. If pottery is your thing, go to it. Lego, it's building something. So cooking, anything that gets you out of your head into your hands, because you create with your hands. And I feel like there's a lot of creation here. It could be creating a new relationship, creating a business venture, creating more abundance, course, like a training or a coursework for yourself. So there's a lot of creation here. So definitely look at using that energy and channeling the energy in the right way by doing something with your hands and letting it go. This seems to be the showstopper for me. Once you let it go, I think everything will fall into place. You will find the right people. They will just flow to you. Your energies will be a lot flowy. Right, pile number 2, these are your messages for you. I hope it resonated. And would you be ever so kind to give me a thumbs up to say this resonated with you, just so I know? Thank you so much. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your guidance. Now, the crystal that I picked for pile 3 is the tiger's eye. Now, the tiger's eye is all about confidence. It's the tiger, right? It's all about standing your ground and defending what it is that you believe in and having the confidence to do it. So definitely look into that. Look into areas of your life where you feel like you're losing your confidence or you're giving your confidence away. Bring that back. So I'll show you the cards that came up for you. So the first card is the 9 of Fire. And the second card is Release. And the third card is, which one is it? Strength. Sorry. I was so drawn to this lady's face, where it's this lioness. She's half lioness and she's half human, and that's so in line with this. I know it's a different feline, but it's all about tapping into that powerhouse that you are and not being this. You probably think you are, you're a meek little lamb that might not be capable of it, but actually you have the strength to be this lioness or lion and stand in your power. So first off, with this card, the 9 of Fire, it's, there's this lady, she has a wand in her hand and she's just slayed this dragon, right? Now, this card is about not giving up, and very similar to this, it's about standing your ground and saying, this is what I stand for. And it could be your manager, it could be, where this dragon's much bigger, it could be somebody that's older than you that you're having a bit of a power struggle with. Just know that you are okay to stand in your power, but also be sure to release resentment. So this card says the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. And I do feel like if there was something that happened in the past, you're possibly bringing it to the present, or worse still, you are projecting it into the future. Oh, I didn't show you this one other card. So this card actually came up in reverse. And I don't usually read card reversals, but I want to read this one. It says no. And it says wait, postpone, pause, and say no. But in reverse, to me, it read on. So I'll come back to this. And so, for me, these 2 cards say a story, because you need to release something from the past or not bring it to the future or to the present, because I have a feeling that you might be catastrophizing of the future, where there's thunder and lightning, and saying, oh, if I stand my ground or if I go down this path, things are going to go horribly wrong. I don't think that will be the case. I feel things will be just fine. They may or may not go to plan, but you will have the strength, the courage, the power to deal with whatever comes, because I feel that is for your highest good. The road less traveled is for your highest good. So do consider this. Don't postpone it. Don't stop yourself. It's not going to be this thunder and lightning. It's going to be a much easier journey. And so I also drew cards of what, oh, I don't know if you can see the rainbow on my face. I've got like a crystal, actually, let me show you. I've got like this crystal that's just by the window, and it just reflects sunshine, which is absolutely beautiful. Anyways, after that distraction, I asked for guidance about what you could work on to help with self-healing. And it talks about dream journaling and take a walk. Now, dream journaling, I also wonder if you are getting sleepless nights because of what's going on. Are you sleeping okay? If you're not sleeping okay, then start writing down what's bothering you, because when things are in our head, they just get bigger and bigger. We don't see the baggage that we're carrying, but energetically you're just going to make more and more mental energy for you. And when there's a lot of mental energy, you can't really think clearly, and you might end up in this energy where you're thinking, oh, the future is probably all thunder and lightning and storms and all of that. So do pay attention to this. Write down anything that's bothering you, because that will help you rest, and you need to rest to think clearly. And also take a walk. I feel there's a need, maybe either cycle on a path or definitely take a walk in nature, because that's again going to ground your energy. If there's a lot of mental energy, the earth is just the most beautiful energy to take all of that away from you, to release that mental energy and to be present in the moment. So do consider going for a walk. So this is your energies, and I've said it probably 30 times already on this video, but stand your ground. Be that tiger, that lion, that lioness, and own your strength, because you've so got this. Take care. Bye.